The project manager has decided that instead of scheduling meetings with all stakeholders, which is challenging due to time constraints, the stakeholders can access project status reports on the company's internal website at their convenience. This approach allows stakeholders to retrieve the information they need on their own time. What type of communication does this best describe? A technical communication, B, push communication, C, interactive communication, D, pull communication. The Agile project team has identified that many of their processes involve significant waiting times and inefficiencies. To address this, they want to eliminate all waste in their processes and improve overall efficiency. The team needs to select the best tool to analyze and optimize their workflows. What is the best tool the Agile team can use to improve their processes? A value stream map, B, fishbone analysis, C, triple nickel, D, process tailoring. A project manager working on an Agile project conducts planning at multiple points throughout the project lifecycle. This approach allows the team to refine and adjust the scope as new information becomes available and changes occur. What is this approach to planning called? A progressive planning, B, agile project planning, C, rolling wave planning, D, elaborate planning. A project manager at a large multinational corporation has been tasked with upgrading the company's website. The project requires input from functional managers across various countries, and each manager wants one of their representatives to participate on the project team. The project manager must determine the best, most cost-effective way to involve the team members from different locations. What is the best tool or technique for handling this scenario in a cost-effective way? A, visiting each functional manager to collect their requirements in person, B, requesting a meeting with all functional managers in one location, C, using virtual teams, D, using collocation. The project manager has identified a new regulation that could potentially cause significant delays to the project. As a result, the project manager has documented this risk in the risk register. The next step must address how to evaluate and manage this identified risk. What should the project manager do next with this risk? A, conduct a qualitative and quantitative assessment. B, request more funds to finish the project on time. C, come up with a response to the delay in the project schedule. D, inform the project sponsor. The project manager, Mark, has overheard concerns from the project team about the project budget. The team believes that the project is likely to exceed the budget by the end. Mark needs to decide on the best course of action to address these concerns effectively. What is the next best step for Mark? A, do nothing, because the team didn't speak to Mark about it. B, review how the budget was created. C, bring the team together and attempt to understand why they feel this way. D, ask the sponsor for approval to increase the budget. While installing a new virtual server, the project team discovers a new method that can significantly reduce the installation time by about half. This method involves prepping the server image and cloning the machines. The team wants to ensure this valuable insight can be applied to both the current project and future projects. What is the best project document for the team to update with this new information? A, opportunity register, B, knowledge management register, C, risk register, D, lessons learned register. The project manager has been informed that a manager from the finance department has requested to be included in the weekly status updates for the project. To ensure this new stakeholder is properly accounted for and receives the necessary updates, the project manager must update the appropriate project document. What document should the project manager update immediately? A, project communications, B, risk register, C, stakeholder register, D, issue log. Your company has decided to implement a new Wi-Fi network for staff use. The project sponsor has explicitly stated that encryption on the network is mandatory. The project manager needs to document this requirement properly to ensure its inclusion in the project deliverables. Where should the project manager document that encryption was mandated by the sponsor? A, scope baseline, B, requirements documentation, C, requirements traceability matrix, D, project scope statement. The deliverables for the office relocation project have been accepted by the stakeholders, and the office staff are satisfied with the movers' work. However, the office manager has requested the project be closed immediately due to year-end budgetary closeouts. Meanwhile, the movers have submitted a claim for an additional $300 for moving a copier that was not part of the original plan. What should the project manager do next? A, close the project immediately and update the accounting department to pay the claim. B, keep the project open and pay the claim. C, close the project immediately and inform the office manager. D, keep the project open and inform claims administration. While managing stakeholder engagement, the project manager observes that some team members are not treating others with respect, which has resulted in conflicts within the team. The project manager must take appropriate action to address this situation and maintain a healthy team environment. What can the project manager best do to address this issue? A, stop the project. B, inform the sponsor. C, implement ground rules. D, release the team.